Today we are here in Landview City, located along the Asaba-Benin Expressway, and this is called Ubolu. And this place will have 24 hours electricity. And aside from that, the land is facing the major expressway. It means that development will be very, very fast right here. Less than 20 minutes drive away from here is the Asaba Airport. One of those things you should do as a smart person is to invest in real estate at a pre-launch. Right now that we are clearing this place, right now that we are putting the signboard, before we start the fencing, the gatehouse, the allocation, you already secured a lot of plots right here. And this is selling at the pre-launch price, mind you, and selling below the market value. Why? Because we just launched this property, and you stand a good chance of getting allocation faster, getting a good position for yourself and your family right here in Landview City Extension. So this place is a very, very good buy for your money. Looking at it right now, you can see behind me is a lot of communities existing over there, and in less than few years from now, this place will be habited. Mind you, this is how Opanam became developed. This is how Ibuzo became developed. This is how Anwan Road became developed, and many other locations we have here in Delta State. But today we are encouraging you, my people, diversify your asset portfolio within Asaba. And imagine location, you can drive right less than a few minutes here, you are in Onisha Bridge. And aside from that again, you also be able to access other locations when you invest right here. So we have very few plots selling at a pre-launch price. How much? For the moment, it's going for 5.5 million naira, all inclusive, for 50 by 100. And when you invest right here, you'll be smiling to the bank. And you know that real estate investment is something that you can transfer to your children. It's something that you can fall back to if other things fail. Real estate investment is something that can serve as a retirement benefit for you. And when you invest right here, you are sure of making good return on your investment, because Savio Kechuku will be here to be assisting you right from the time of your investment to documentation to allocation, and you'll be so glad that you invested right here in Landview City. So give me a call today. Request for the subscription form, request for inspection. We are all going to show you a good place. Mind you, already done a video right from Asaba town to here. So I want to say, oh, how many minutes is it from the Asaba town? How many minutes is it away from here? The video is already, just request for it. I'm going to send it to you. You see how we drove all the way from Opanam Road, connected to Summit Road, and we went right here and got to Landview City. So thank you so much for watching my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel today. Like and share this video to a lot of people who are looking at investing in Southeast, but they are not sure of a place to start. This is an emerging location, and this is the best place for you to invest your money. And a few years from now, you'll be among the smiling investors that took the right opportunity to invest in Asaba.
I am here to launch only my 15 acres of land I have in front that we bought in December, started the processing of the COO. So at the process, that's why it's good to keep some relationship. I had a friend that came down from Lagos. I invited him to come and see my site. He came here and said, Emma, this land, don't sell it the price you are selling it. That is the 12 million naira land. I said, why? He said he's from here. Now having this kind of land facing the express, that I should sell something that people will sell more than that one. I said, why? He said, that one will be my pride in Asaba. I said, okay. What do we do? He said, I should not worry. He called his friend. That is not the one that is with his vehicle that came in now. The man came down and said, the man, come and buy this 500 plots. So this one is bigger than the one we are going to. Yes, this is 500 plots, and we are having 200 feet from the express to the land. What I mean, the land starts from where you can see our clearing, and then because I already know, because I normally want to have something I can actually buy by myself. The land actually crossed the ditch. I told them, no, leave the ditch, it's not for me. I stopped at, see where this, you see this stick here with white? That is where our own stopped this side, because I made sure I avoided the ditch as much as possible. So where you are seeing, there's a beacon that you are seeing as you came in here, to the left. Then, when you go down after the palm tree, the land now open wide to the left. You understand? Yes. And that is how the land is from there to the back. So we are going to have massive land there. And this one we have not commenced the C of O. That is why the price is as it is today. And I know this is for the early bed. Once the C of O commences, the price will change. That is the truth, because having C of O land now is no longer easy. But thank God for we are here. So this one we are having two sides of land here, 450 and 300 square meters. That's what we're having here. And the 450 is going for 5.5 million, while 300 is going for 3.7 million. And this is all inclusive. The price is all inclusive. That is this particular price. So this is where we have these lands. Here is registered survey and deed of assignment. There is no C of O yet. But we will be going for C of O. Before we sell the first 100 plots, we commence the C of O for the entire land. We just wanted to have something that is a little bit cheaper than the previous one here in Asaba. That is why we are selling this like this. It's also facing the expressway because this is where we start. It's just that a lot of people will not have facing the express like the other one we are going to. It's still facing the express. This is our land from there to here, down. Then when you get to the palm tree, after the palm tree, the land now open up wide at the back. Yeah, Chief, you're welcome, sir. So that is actually my landlord here. You know, when you are doing something and see your landlord, you become more happy, is it not? Yes. If there was any problem, I think my him will lead the fight. Is it not?
We see the landlord should come forward so we can see him.
You want to?
I
bet Chief, come closer, sorry. This is also Chief. If you are actively playing real estate in Naija, you will know him. You understand? So he's my landlord there. He happens to be their community land.
Okay.
So he's the one that said, "Ma, don't just bring those realtors from Lagos and launch only one. Come also buy this one and join." So as of Thursday last week, by this time we have not started the matter. But because it is land, everything was concluded under 48 hours. This is the fastest transaction I've done in Asaba. Inspecting and payment commencing immediately because he made it possible. So this is Landview City 1 extension here in Asaba. You can see the two machines. We ask them not to work together so that you can not inhale dust as you are here. So from tomorrow, they will tackle this land and then you will see it clearly, and then you'll be able to have your client for inspection every day. So if you have any question, yes, some people ask me a question. When I was coming, I saw, you see this particular land, you see where you are seeing that signboard? That is a family that owns it. What we are running away from Lagos has also come to Asaba. That is land grabbers. I'm telling you the truth. A particular company came there and launched their land without even talking to the community. So the community now came and marked their signboard. So that place is not for sale, but we know very soon Landview will possess that land. Yeah. Chief, is it not true? So we are just waiting for some things to calm down. We are in Asaba to take our position. Yes. And I know you are not going to be left out on this. Yes. I also have in my Oga. A C2 recap chief. Mr. Jude, come from the bank. Alaja and I bridge. These are my Ogas. Hey, my sweetheart, yes. You're welcome. These are the men then. Very soon we are going to Abidjan Heights in Abidjan. He is the developer of Abidjan Heights. Yeah, that is Mr. Jude. So we'll be. He kept that house, said he doesn't want to launch it as no, not finished. We're no longer talking about floor. We are talking about houses we are fixing ties and fittings. So we are launching pay and move in. Just 14 units, I mean. 16, and what is available is 13 units. The other one he has got it. So when we go back to Lagos, that is likely the first inspection we'll do. Abijada is pay and move in. So he's the developer, and also Mr. Hybrid is here. Everybody knows him now. This is our guy at the top. And this is Mr. Engineer Wale. Engineer Wale. He's in Lagos today. Lagos here. You know what we did is that we brought Lagos to Asaba. That's what ABN has done, and that is only group that have done it. Any other group, they will join it. And also my Alaji Turaki. If you have been following my program, you always see this man. Abi? He's here. But he's black and white. I'm from East, he's from the North. You understand? I think I will ask my papa when I go meet again. So now he's a man that always supports me anywhere we go. Anywhere Landview go, you will see him. You understand? Landview City in Eleko is the brand behind it. He's the one that say, hey, man, you see this land, now you go get them. And they stand. In fact, a lot of people came last week to do some meeting. I was here. He said, don't worry, do what you are doing. Your interest is protected here. I'm telling you. So, and I was surprised when he called me on Tuesday. I booked my flight. I will support you here. So he came in yesterday. He was in our program, but he was a little bit tired. You saw him last night, I mean? We are all together. So today we are also together. So that's why I said, whatever you are doing on earth, have friends that will always support you. The highest currency on earth today is having people that will support your hustle, relationship. That is it. And also, another person that is coming is the surveyor. That man that prayed here, you know, we did not do the introduction properly. He happened to be one of the strongest and oldest surveyor in Asaba. That man that prayed, Pastor, you can see him, he's the one that handled those sides. So it's like, as you are seeing him, you are seeing almost like you are seeing a surveyor general of the state. In fact, surveyor general comes to seek for advice from him. Because in terms of professional level, he's higher than, are you getting it? That's how it is. But because he's independent surveyor, is not in the ministry ranking, he cannot be made surveyor general. If he were in the ministry, I think they are the one they'll be looking up to. But nevertheless, if you have a position that the shoe is higher than you, you will go and seek for advice from people that have the knowledge.
Yes.
Like for me, I started the construction late, but I started the marketing aspect earlier enough. When it comes to construction, I run to high bridge. I'm telling you, because he's an engineer by profession, my own essence surveyor. We value, we give price, that's why we know how to market. So when I was about delivering my Landview City, I said, Oga, he said, no, don't worry, we'll do it here with it. That is it for you. So I have people that always support my hustle. And I pray, the day they will look for people that will support them, God will send a helper to them in Jesus' name. Amen. That is my prayer for them. And for all these people to be here, you know that it's not something that, if it's a fake land, they will not be here. You understand? It's a testimony that Landview City has come to Asaba, and your client will have his land allocated here as soon as possible as you made your payment. We have all we are doing. In fact, the surveyor, the other side where we are going, we have started plotting all the plots there, because that one is fully clear. That is one we bought December last year. But why we kept it in now is that we are doing the CFO. And then we have gotten to where we can say, yes, if you go to ministry, you'll see it. That's why we started launching it now. So if you have any question, we are available to answer you at the moment. Here is located, like these two lands, half of it is in Iseluku Asaba, Isel Asaba. Part is in Obolokiti. You understand? So this is the beginning of Obolokiti. When you are going after our land, you will not see their signboard, Obolokiti. And when you start going down, you started seeing, it said local as you are going. So that is where the land is located. And the C of O's will come on Landview name, not in any community name or the Landview name. That is what the C of O will come on, Landview Property Investment Limited. They actually charge us for commercial rates here because it's facing from A Expressway. Any land that is facing from A Expressway is always expensive. And here, this is 33 line, we don't have anything to worry about. All we need is to get some pole, take our light down. That is all. The other one, we are not buying any pole. That's where we are going now. If they hear them, surveyor just corrected me now. He said it's what, sir? If they hear them, that is the 33 line, that is the meaning. So any question, please, before we go to the main where we have canopy, we're going to be on that ship. I don't want someone to tell this beautiful for you and for now, we have not bring out the commercial rates. It's residential for now, but we will sell commercials later. Yes, here 5.5 is all inclusive, 3.7 is all inclusive. All the payment plan is 0 to 6 months free interest. 1 million.